You are near the Russian group that is testing the new AAW missile. The test ship is a udaloy. Your mission is to collect data on the characteristics of this new weapon. This intelligence is critical to the design of the AAW countermeasures that protect our pilots. By leaving port without being tracked, you have been able to establish a favorable position to the east, ahead of the missile test group. The udaloy is proceeding at a moderate speed with only normal defensive measures. Take station on the udaloy. Remain at periscope depth, ready to intercept all radar information and data exchange between the firing ship and the missile, and also to take periscope photos of the test. There are escorts with the udaloy. While you must take station on the udaloy, you should also note the position of the escorts and avoid being detected. If you are detected, the Russians will delay the test and a valuable intelligence collection opportunity will be lost, along with your chances for promotion. Do not take offensive actions against the udaloy or any escorts, surface or submarine. The intelligence collection is critical and must not be compromised. By using signature data from your detection of the Akula while leaving port, the Office of Naval Intelligence has been able to maintain occasional surveillance detections on that ship. It is presently with the missile test group, but be careful. The Russians have likely assigned several submarines to this mission.
Hello. Alright, so we're supposed to be tracking a udaloy. Oh, that was pissing me off. Udaloy. I'm still probably pronouncing it wrong, but I'm sure it's an U and not a U at the front. Alright, we got this thing fully out. It's gonna be dragging. Slow up. Did I just send out a ping? It sounded like it was like an own ship ping there. That was weird. Sounded like I was clicking a menu or something. Yeah, we're supposed to be going up to periscope depth here. I don't know why they started out so deep. Does it really get this deep up here? I guess it does. I guess I'm used to being closer in towards Murmansk. This must be summer. We're pretty close to like that ice shelf, I think. But yeah, no matter. Ooh, oh, that's coming in pretty quickly. Alright, that's probably good. Let us go to periscope depth. Do not surface, please. Thank you.
Make my depth
0.70
feet.
Move to the sonar. What have we here? Oh, we are heading due north, so let's do south center. So we have a favorable position to the east here. Missile test should take place in the vicinity of 7421 4214. 7421 4214. 7421 4214. Didn't they say I had a favorable position to the east? I'm not really to the east of them. Is that right? 7421 4214, yeah. So right there, that's a good chunk of time. That's a good distance away there. Occurred approximately 11:28. I have to get there in an hour and a half. Or I have to get within a certain range of that point in an hour and a half. Do not take offensive action. Yeah, no crap. No more than 3 nautical miles away, so we have to find the udaloy and get on her ass. Or the side of her or something. No layer? Good. Don't really expect much of a layer near Murmansk. Nothing on the broadband. Probably to the north of me here. Let's check out the narrow here. What do we got? Anything at all? Not too sure. Not sure where people are going to be around here. Did I stop the toad from coming back in? I think I did. We might have to be going 5 knots here if we want to get there in time. 3 knots might be too slow. Let's just put a little waypoint. Well, let's do a little area circle. Oh, no, not that. Let's put a little area circle here of 3 nautical miles. And see how long it would take us to get inside that little circle there. If we did quickest route possible here, I'm just going to pause it so it doesn't potentially do any course change on me here, because I don't need that right now. Let's see. Yeah, that's not fast enough. We got to be going faster. And no layer, so just have to do it. I have to do it.
For 5 knots.
We are Seawolf. At the time this game was made, we were by far the quietest sub in the world. Without a doubt in that matter. Oh, but there's nothing to see. Very well. Well, we'll get up there, and there might be some updated orders or something. What is their definitive mission status here? Remain undetected. How is there no critical objective? Isn't that shouldn't that be a critical objective? I guess start collecting data just means when we raise our EW mast. How is observe missile test not the critical objective here? Okay. Oh, we got some like well, yeah, it's the middle of the day. They're gonna want to do their test in the middle of the day so they can see crap too. Ooh, we are actually changing depth pretty slowly. It's pretty realistic. Cool. Let's see here. I would change the course when we did it. I guess if you do the waypoint thing, fine. Just do it then. What's our ETA to target? Not fast enough. Alright, well, we're going to have to find that udaloy and figure out what kind of speed we're going to be making here. But I feel like we have a little bit of leeway here in terms of how much noise we can make before someone's going to be detecting me. Shouldn't be too big a problem. Still not seeing anyone. Still not seeing a soul. I guess they're all in front of me. And they might be steaming kind of slowly. This is probably all going to be visual. I'm not seeing any kind of like subs in the area or anything like that. Well, I want to speed up time to get close to the surface, but I don't want to, waste time. Tick tock, tick tock. We only got an hour and 20 minutes to get on station. Maybe the jump to 6 knots will be sufficient.
Make turns for 6 knots. Maneuvering aye.
I feel like any speed above 5 knots, I'm going to be making a feather up there, though. But I don't even know if that's something that like an enemy ship can use to detect you. Okay, see, 6 knots is decently close enough. If I wasn't going 3 knots at the beginning there, we probably wouldn't be so hard pressed on time here. But the test might not be exactly taking place at this location. We just have to be within 3 nautical miles of the udaloy. Ugh, crack in my neck here. Alright, so I'm just going to give you a fair warning right now. There may not be a video on Thursday because I have no, there will be a video on Thursday. I'm not doing, there's a Caps game, but I should have time before the Caps game to record a video. I'm not going to have time to record any videos tomorrow or Wednesday because I have 2 dates this week. Oh, damn, big dick. Just kidding. But I do have 2 dates. Yeah, so I would expect a video on Thursday. Yeah, it is the season opener for hockey, but game doesn't start till 7. Might be 7:30, and I get back at 5:30 from work, so there's plenty of time in there. And since I'm recovering from the sickness, I'm not going to go on a walk or do any push-ups or any of that crap. Let's just go to 7 knots for the time being.
Make turns for 7 knots. Maneuvering
And this is like a little, could be bringing it out there a little bit. All right, we're good. 111. Yeah, we'll stay at 7 knots for the time being and see what's up with that. We just need to get the periscope depth here. Alrighty, let us raise the radio mast.
Raise the antenna, chief of the watch
ESM.
eye. Raise the ESM mast, chief of the watch eye.
I should probably raise the periscope before I raise all that stuff, shouldn't I? Let's lower this for the time being. Just minimize stuff that's above the surface right now. Oh, I forgot to make my resolution smaller, so it's going to be hard for me to see stuff right now. Quick one-time sweep. Anything. Oh. I went around twice. Okay. Zoom in. They did say favorable position to the east. Let's see. Should take place in the vicinity of those coordinates. Approximately 11:28. Be on station with the periscope raised and mark the udaloy at the time of missile firing. If they are far enough away, I could like potentially do a little bit of a dash to get up to that point. Let's just pan back the other way here. I could do a bit of a dash to get in the position at the missile firing test range and wait for them to come to me. And that way it could be super quiet. Wow, I'm not seeing anything. They must be steaming in here pretty quickly or something. Where the hell are they? They said I had a favorable position to the east. I don't see anyone. Whoa, what was that? That was nothing. I might be able to see them on the ESM at some point. But, I mean, we still got an hour till they get on station. They're probably steaming at 15 or 20 knots. So they could be way the hell out of Pearl, you know. If that's the case, I may juice it up a little bit there. Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone. I got no visual contact on anyone here. Well, let's just lower this then. Let's raise this stuff up.
Raise the ESM mast, chief of the watch eye. Raise the
Oh, there
antenna,
could be
chief of
subs
the
out
watch
here.
eye.
There could be subs. I'm not seeing any. Oh yeah, let's stream out some more of the toad since we're going so
Stream to
fast.
starboard toad array.
It doesn't droop as
Helm
much,
line.
so it's going to be closer to the surface. 7-knot flow speed should not really change that too much. We might want to put out the port array if I'm going to be going fast here. Port array is the less sensitive one. Alright, when you gonna free up in your signal here? Yeah, in terms of signals, I'm much better right now, but I'm just kind of congested. So it sounds worse than it is. Is that clearing up or no? I don't even think it's clearing up. Well, that's interesting. Oh, well, I'm getting pings. Haven't I been getting pings this whole time? I haven't been marking them.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 053.
053.
Sierra 1.
Anyone's transmitting ESM or radar? I feel like they should be. Okay, well, there's nothing on here. This has been up for a little bit here. I mean, I'm not expecting to get any new orders. There's nothing else to really tell me. I might check it from time to time, but the less I can keep on this, less I can keep raised, the better. Oh look, wow, some reflection. I didn't know they had that in sub command here. All right, they don't tell me the bearing. It was like 053. Let's check that out again. Maybe if I had some 16 times display, I could check that out. Mark again. Interval 45 seconds. Okay. He must be doing some kind of a directional sweep or something. Check out 053. Nothing. Alright, well, we don't need to be at periscope depth right meow until we get on station. So, I think I'm going to maintain this speed. 106. I'm going to get there at 11:19. Might go a little faster. May push it a little bit until we get closer. May go up to 2/3 here. And no layer. No layer near Murmansk. It's very rough seas for the most part, so it's well mixed. Which means no layer. So, yeah. I keep forgetting to mark these pings because I'm used to sub-command auto crew on the ping there. That interval went down a little bit. Frequency 3000, yeah. Either a surface ship or a sub, but has the sound of a surface ship. Okay, I'm gonna wait for like one more ping here. Then I'm gonna frickin' like get a little deeper here, make a little bit of a run. Just because I want to try and give myself as much time as possible here. I don't think it really matters where this thing is per se. It'll just mark it where it's like the middle of the signal strength there. Yeah, as you can see, letting out that toad helped a little bit, but it might just be because we're this close to the surface. Alright, we got everything lowered here.
Lower the ESM mast, chief of the watch eye.
Let's zoom you out a little bit. There you go. Alright, let's go. 300 feet. Sounds good to me.
Make my depth 300
Yeah.
feet. Dive
Could go a little deeper, but it doesn't really make too much of a difference. And let's wait till we get down there a little bit, because I think 2/3 of this depth may result in cavitation, which we don't want. If you want to know how loud cavitation is, when you're boiling a pot of water, right before it starts rolling, and it makes all that loud-ass noise, that's cavitation, basically. So you can get a sense for how loud cavitation is. I mean, obviously there's not like a propeller in there to hear what it sounds like without cavitation, but it's definitely a lot quieter than with cavitation, rather. Yeah, so if you're wondering what that noise is, right before the water starts to boil, it's the bubbles collapsing before they even get to go anywhere. Because they get to form in the cracks of the bottom of the pan because it's like superheated water down there. So, it's like low pressure, so it can boil more readily, and it's hotter. So, but then it boils because it's hotter, and then once it reaches the body of water, the rest of the water, which is referred to as the body temperature, it's a lot colder, so it like instantly collapses because it's not boiling temperature anymore. So that's what you get until the bigger bubbles form, once the body temperature rises up closer to boiling. Alright, and Yeah, does this still look like this? Yeah, it does. Alright, let's,
Retrieve the starboard
looks
tow
like they're a little
array,
more
helm aye.
anal about this being actually, you know, like, kind of herp-derpy. I'm gonna wait till I get my other toad out here before I frickin',
Stream the port towed array, helm aye.
start going up to 2/3. Let me mark some of these pings. Yeah, here we go. I think. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Age. What was the last one? I was about to say, did I lose it? Let me look at TMA. What is this guy doing? 01. Well, he's moving. Moving with me, it looks like. Just to be expected. He could be moving parallel to me to some degree. Alright, what do we got in terms of toad here? Oh, yeah, there you go. There's your acuity. It might not be as good, but I don't know. We'll go with it, Mark. Alright, let's go all ahead 2/3 here.
All ahead 1/3. All ahead 2/3. Helm aye.
Alright, we're gonna get here decently quickly now. 10 knots. Should be able to go this fast without worrying about repercussions to a large degree here. Might want to try and clear the baffles at some point. What do we got? Let me check the narrowband here. Make sure I'm on top of this crap. Maybe 16 times is not the brightest decision. Anything at all. What do we got in terms of subs? I'm not seeing anything. Oh, what was that? There you go. There's something. Hello. Tracker
I
assign.
have a new contact.
There's your reciprocal.
343. Designated
Okay, let's
Sierra 2. Con sonar. I have a new
due north in
contact.
front of me.
Bearing
Oh, there you go. It's this guy right
0,
here.
5. Designated
Cool.
Sierra 3.
And his little pings I haven't updated in a while. Let's see here. Who are you? Well, all we have is a 50, so you could be any host of things. What is the spherical looking like? Looking fine. I find it interesting that the spherical looks clearer than the toad right now. It's interesting. Interesting indeed. Very interesting. What are we at? 4 times speed? This will take 8 minutes to do. At 4 times speed. Alright, let's do... So I'm not being tracked, but we're going to do a clearing of the baffles here.
Come left to course 291.
Console, crazy Ivan. I'll stop quick quiet. I'll stop quick quiet. Let's see here. What do we got? Alright, well. I'll find out real quick that this guy's a reciprocal. Right? Yeah, there you go. Sierra 2. Another one bites the dust. Okay. What do we got? Anyone revealed with that maneuver there? Does not look like it. Oh, what? Was that something? Don't think so. Alright. Return to present course. Resume waypoint to follow is what I mean to say. Thank you very much. Oh, there you go. Okay. ETA to arrival, 32 minutes. Very well. Let's do a little speed lapse, yeah. Got about 30 seconds here. We can get a little closer on this. Let me try and make sure I'm looking at some kind of array here to see what's going on. Yeah, Toad's not really being very helpful right now. Is that someone? That looked like something. What do we got up here on the Toad? About to run out of time here. Where's our tracker from before? Has he slowed down? Tracker review. Nope, still there. Alrighty. Well, we are getting closer here. Let me mark some of these pings. Dude, they're like in the same location. Whoa, okay. This is in different locations here. I'm slowing down.
All ahead 1/3. Helm aye.
We made some good time here. I think we can probably survive going in 1/3 the rest of the way. 40 minutes. It's cutting it kind of close. That's cutting it too close. We won't be able to. We'll have to just do this for a little bit to like try and take a peek What's up with that towed acuity, though? It does not look very good. Probably because I have this frickin' port one out instead. I don't have time to be changing toads here. But there's definitely someone off to my side here that looks to be different than this guy up here. Unless he's like right on top of me or something. I mean, this has been holding constant bearing just about the whole time here. Sierra 1. I want to check that out. Sierra 1. 1 hour. Back. Do not drop it, please. Yeah, I mean, look at that. He's either infinitely far away, or he's like heading very parallel to me. I'm going to go with very parallel. What about Sierra 3? That is a very constant course, whatever this guy is doing here. That is like textbook, just like chilling. But more than likely going the opposite direction to me. I don't have him on the broadband, so I can't get a fix on the demon here. Oh, let's go 7. Let's retract this back in.
Maneuvering on.
And let's get that. I want to get that other toad out there. The more sensitive one. Shit, now I'm getting like really involved in this right now, dude. Stream that sucker out there. Alrighty. I know I'm like spending so much time doing that. What do we got? Oh, what? Did you see that? It got like more acuity before it like went right inside me. Was it out too far? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, well, there's someone right there.
Con sonar. I have a new contact.
Yeah, starboard array is worth it.
9. Designated
All right.
Sierra. 4. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing
Calling him a different
0,
contact.
9, 0. Designated Sierra.
Let's see
5.
here. Let us see here. Hello, hello. What is that second frequency? 1, 2, 8, 5. That could be a potential sub. Sweet Jesus. It's calling it a different. Oh, it's because I took the. It's a different toad. It's the same dude. It's the same dude. But now we have TPK potential. Let's see. If you are a sub, that means you are TPK 7. That means you are going 5 knots. 5 knots. Speed. Hold constant. Let me get you like this. We need a little zoom, yeah. Let us get up around here. Straighten you out with a twist. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Sir, the data don't support any occlusions as yet. Well, it could mean a course change. Oh, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. That's what I like to see right there. That looks like something. Why would he be heading that way though? What would the this is going long, but I'm like tied into this now. What would it be if he were over here? It could potentially be like this. Oh, I'm not sure which is which. I need to do a course change to figure out what he's doing, but I don't have time for that. So he's either going like it's a little over here and going that way, or he's going this way. More than likely, I think there's also a solution that involves him going more like this, parallel to me, but data don't really support that to some degree. But oh, what am I doing? I have WAA. I'm a Seawolf. Can I not get WAA on this guy? I guess it's too weak. Damn. No WAA ranging. Okay, that's a bitch. Let's see. What do we have anything on the narrowband on this guy? Hull. Nope. Damn. No WAA on the toad. Doesn't seem to be. I feel like the WAA would be able to get that, but okay. That would make it too easy. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. This is going too long. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Was our ETA to the waypoint? 20 minutes? That's fine. We can go to slower speed now that we're getting a little closer in. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. We'll figure out what the hell's going on, who this guy is. Well, this is a surface ship. This could be a sub. And Sierra 5 and Sierra 4 are the same thing. Or CR5 and CR3 are the same thing. I should merge them up because CR3 is not going to update anymore. Let's do that before I forget. Before I forget that. And let us drop CR4. Alright. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.